I'm just kind of curious. Like, so, like, if you're going into a sports team, you literally have to go into like every player's birthday, or like how's? Because like I'm just like trying to see.
Let me ask you something. If you were good at sports betting, would you be revealing your formula?
Of course not.
And there you go.
But you would probably reveal some.
I revealed some. I told you John Jones, a cat, won his title back in the cat year. There you go.
Let's make a viral clip now. Let me make some. So, Gary, the numbers guy. Why do you gatekeep the number 9? Why? Tell me.
Well, it's very simple because most people have no clue what it means. Every single numerologist I ever read in my life, or every website, every book, always said 9 is the number of humanitarian. If that's true, is Joseph Stalin a fucking humanitarian who put 50 million people in the ground? Is Heinrich Himmler, the guy who ran the SS, a 9 life path, is he a humanitarian? So here's the thing. Of all the numbers, the basics, the numerologists have all the basics right about every single number except 9. So here's what's going to happen. You've seen what happened with the 28.
Yeah.
You've seen what happened. So I released that information a decade ago. Now it's all over. Travis Scott's opening his events on the 28th. LL Cool J is dropping this. Circus Casino opened on the 28th over here. Yeah. You know, they're using this. And I get 0 credit. 0. Now, the people in the game who understand it all came from me who give me a little bit of credit, but there's people out there. I saw 28 bars, 28 ice cream, 28, everything within number 28. I basically made that number famous. Okay, Dallas Cowboys founded on the 28th, the richest franchise in sports history. So it's all there. I put the information out there. I get very little credit. That's never going to happen again. So I will gatekeep the 9. I will gatekeep a lot. And you know what? When people say, Gary, you're an evil person, here's what I'm going to tell them.
You're evil?
No. I get way worse than that. So when people say that, I tell them this. I've released more free information than all the other numerologists, astrologers combined have in the past 20 years. It's to the point where the people who just follow me, who didn't give me a dime, who just follow me religiously, they know more now than all the top numerologists in the world did 20 years ago. So I did my part.
Yeah.
I did my part. Now, if people want the top information I have, yeah, it's going to cost. And not only that, I make people sign a non-disclosure. And not only that, politics matters. If you voted for Joe Biden, you ain't coming anywhere near my fucking group.
I love it.
Okay? Now, you don't have to like Trump. I don't like Trump sometimes, okay? But if you're going to tell me you're a Black Lives Matter supporter, if you're over there with your rainbow flag, if you're over here with these fucking feminists, guess what? I don't fucking want your money. And guess what? I got a big enough bag where I can say, fuck you.
I love it. That's why we're here, bro.
Fuck you money. That's
fuck
right.
You money.
I don't have fuck you money yet, but I'll still say fuck you to liberals.
I appreciate that.
I mean, that is true, though, when you were saying about some of these advertising, I was going to say an example, like Rolex has 28 on the numbers all the time. It's always at 28. And then
well, coincidence. Like Sartain says, coincidence.
You really got a problem with Sartain, huh?
I actually like the guy. He's okay. He's okay. If I had a problem with the guy, I would really bash him. Like, for instance, people like Destiny or Adam 22, the people who will actually pimp out their own girl and their own wives to basically get clout. Listen, we're all here trying to get clout, okay? Yeah. You, me, him, we're all here. But there's certain lines we won't cross.
Yes.
Now, are you really going to cross that line to get a couple million views? This is garbage. You know,
well, then you have your name drawn in the trash for
exactly.
years.
So this is what I say to people like that, man. You're absolutely pathetic. To take it to that level, to try to get clout, you're absolutely pathetic. And just so people know, it is incapable for a woman to love another man if she's out there screwing other people.
Of course.
For instance, when
seems like common sense, but not these days.
When Destiny's on Fresh and Fit, his girl is probably getting a train run on her. So the fact of the matter is, you know, this is disgusting behavior. Would you put up with that shit?
No.
Would you put up with that shit?
No.
And no one in this room would put up with this shit. So the fact of the matter is, there's certain people I just can't respect. Like, for instance, you vaccinated?
No.
You vaccinated?
Nope.
Okay, so here's the point. I don't care how rich you are. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care what you accomplished. I don't give a fuck if you're Mr. Olympia. If you took the vaccine, everything you say is out the fucking door. You have no credibility because you fell for the biggest psyop in world history. You're a fucking moron. I don't want to hear anything you have to say. Fuck the fuck out.
Right. Now, the one little thing caveat I give people is that there was people that weren't in that economic position where they were forced to do it.
Lie.
I wasn't.
Lie.
There is. I mean, it's true. There is some.
If the government's lying to you, why do you have to tell the government the truth back?
Wait, what?
If the government's lying to you, why do you have to tell the truth back? If the government's telling you take this fucking vaccine, then guess what? Go to people, get a fake vaccination card, like plenty of people.
There is a will. There is a will in the way, but like so many people are like asleep at the wheel and stuff like that, and you know,
their fault, not yours.
No, it's, you know, I'm not. Yeah, it's just I'm just saying that they're like I kind of get it, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, that's
if you want to put them in the nice way, you could just basically say they're very susceptible to propaganda.
Yeah.
And
why would you listen to people like that?
Right, and that would be the main question.
We don't listen to them. We don't. But I'm just saying, I understand. Like you understand, like there's people that are just very misinformed.
There's certain situations that they get put in and stuff like that too. Like who knows on terms of like putting a blanket on everybody.
Let me just say this. Let's just take all this aside.
Okay.
In 2022, at the very end of 2022. It was okay to start pushing back against the vax, at least on Twitter.
Right. Yeah.
After Musk got, then you start seeing people start pushing back. Patrick Bet David, a few other people start pushing back. Where the fuck were you cowards in 2020?
Yeah.
Where the fuck were you cowards in 2021 when I was getting my account suspended over and over and over? But you know what? I feel good because I know I saved lives.
Right. Yeah.
I feel good, and guess what? Money is not my God, like it is for most people.
Yep.
Most people will get in line and do exactly like they say. Like, for instance, I don't really have a YouTube channel because they're going to suspend me. Look at the way I talk. They're going to suspend me. So what's the point in boring? Because I don't need their affiliate, their money with their bullshit that they give me. I don't need that. I don't need that. I found a way to make money other than that. So guess what? That makes me more free.
Right.
I can speak my opinion. I can say what I want. Other people can't.
Yes.
Now I want to ask you a question about a certain birthday, right?
I thought we were done with the...
No, it's a very specific crypto
Go
birthday.
ahead.
Crypto birthday. December 2nd, 2019.
Should be good for money.
Good.
That's good for money.
What number is it?
That's Hex's birthday. The day Hex was launched.
Oh,
which number is that?
Hart. That's the
Richard.
guy.
Richard Hart. Yeah.
Richard Hart. I think he's a 33. I might be mistaken.
I should have his. If someone has his birthday, let me know. But
I never met him in person, but I've listened to him talk before, and he also said crypto will go down in 2022. Yep. So it was basically me and him. So he has my respect for making. That's the thing. I don't know anything about the guy, but I know he made the right call, and he gets respect for that.
Yeah. He made the highest appreciating coin of the last cycle. Hex,
good for him.
It went like a $1 turned to 10 G's.
Good for him.
It was really good. No, really good. The inflation's here now. Here there is some little stuff like Masonic sort of thing. Like the inflation on the coin is like 369, 3.69. Yeah,
369 is not.
But that's what people.
So Tesla was a very smart man, and 369 actually is like a hidden 33. So he's trying to. He basically put that out there to keep his name in the public. Same way Jesus Christ died at 33. The number is more important than the man.
Right.
So it's the numbers that are around him that keeping his message and his name alive. And he was smart enough to know that, so he should get credit.
So here's his birthday, October 9th, 1979.
October 9th, 1979? Yeah. Oh, so he's a 9. Interesting. One thing I will give 9s credit for is they're really good at crypto. 9s have made a lot of money in crypto, especially Bitcoin. Might have something to do with when
is that the day or the life path?
Life path. But even people born on the 9th, 18th, 27th have done really well with crypto. And haven't you guys done well with crypto?
We've done,
and you're on the
9th.
And you're on the. So again, you see how this works. Beautiful.
Hey, you might not like it, but it's peak performance right here.
Yeah, peak performance. We can be more retarded longer than you can be solvent. But hey, you guys, we got to get going. I will just read off 2 more super chats just because they've been really nice in the chat and stuff, man. And we'll get going. But all right, George with J, man. He's like, I was first, but you missed it. April 25th, 1998.
1998. Smart, but impulsive. You have to slow it down a little bit, brother.
He's shouted me quite a few times.
Very impulsive guy.
And the last guy, iFerg, $20 euros, September 7th, 1999.
Very, very smart man. He's going to be a very rich man, too. You should get in contact with him. He's going to have a big bag.
Hey, there we go, man. Crypto mindset for the win. But, hey, thank you so much for joining me, Gary. Thank you. We'll do this again with a lot more time.
Yeah.
And let me redo that handshake. There we go. Manly handshake.